5 starters in the front 7 are not playing in this game, so they're going to test them early.
And they do it with tempo. And Milton goes straight ahead, breaks another tackle, and keeps his footing out past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the zone.
Beck goes over the middle, gets it complete. Love it. Past midfield and yards after the catch. First down, Georgia. Beck going to wind it up. Ball was stripped. That was Patrick Payton, the lone remaining starter on that Florida State defensive line. Daijun Edwards flanking him at running back. 3rd down and 4 for the Dogs, and complete to Dillon Bell, the versatile tight end running back, do-it-all offensive weapon. 2nd and 10. Beck with time. And he goes on a deep crosser to Rosemead Saints, complete for a first down.
Beck to just step up in, and when he throws on rhythm, boy, he looks special.
Quick to the line. Edwards gets free inside the 20 and kept his balance to get to the 15-yard line. As Milton checks in now after Edwards went for 17. Here's Milton inside the 10 and right to the end zone. Kendall Milton.
Crease for Milton to cut back. He starts it to the left. You see Turner's just frozen, and there's just green grass.
2nd and 7. Edwards gets that seal block on the outside, lowers the shoulders, leg drive, gets it out past the 30 for another first down for the Dog. Top 10 passing defense in the country is Florida State. 2nd and 10. Beck hooks up with McConkey, and here goes Ladd McConkey. As we've seen so many times through the years, his ability...
Late, but great timing on the throw by Beck.
22 yards with McConkey, and Milton. Look at Kendall Milton go! Chugging along inside the 10 and gives a little at the 5. What a first quarter he's having. Milton right into the end zone. His 2nd of the day.
Just really good. And the Bulldogs averaging about 10 yards a carry early in this one. That's the 6th rushing touchdown now for Milton in the last 3.
Brock Glenn, quarterback for the Noles, only has 2 completions to this point. He is being chased down here, goes downfield, and there's completion number 3 as he hooks up with Kentron Portier.
Well, first off, I love the play call.
And hopefully for Florida State, that bubbles up some confidence with the young Brock Glenn. Play action here with time. You talk about confidence. He wants a shot, and he gets it. What a play by Portier. How about it?
With 3 receiver Portier, an opportunity to use all of that wingspan to bring that one in. You know, Portier last year averaged 20 yards a catch. He was the star of the spring, but injuries have kept him off the field this year, and here he is.
For the short field goal attempt. He's had an excellent year, 18 of 20 as he gets the Noles on the board. Back off play action. And dragging with him was Oscar Delp, who goes up and tried to get over Kevin Knowles. 14 yards to Delp. Back again with time, downfield shot, and into the hands of Dillon Bell. He has emerged as a big-time contributor this season, announcing that he is returning for next year. Edwards, untouched until he was 9 yards downfield, and then took the defender for a ride. That was Quindarius Jones, the corner. Edwards, this is getting too easy for the Georgia running game. Straight ahead into the end zone.
He's got to be there and contain, but Ratledge at the right guard's able to climb up and get a block. And to your point, Joe, it's just...
Georgia, 3 rushing touchdowns. And Spann on the return. Taken down. Ball is out. And Georgia has recovered. Had a spear on special teams for Georgia this season. McConkey. And he's going to weave his way into open space. Look at this from Ladd McConkey. My, oh my. A 27-yard touchdown.
And in a sudden change situation after getting the turnover on special teams, Mike Bobo decides to go for a trick play, catches Florida State off guard. And it is all Bulldogs.
What a career for Ladd McConkey. Earlier, now a 4th and 6 for Glenn. There's the freshman on 4th down, gets it out quickly, and it's incomplete as Williamson was trying to come back for the ball.
You know, and it's too bad because
Beck's going to go to his tight end, Delp. Delp untouched inside the 20 and down to the 15-yard line. Split out 2 by 2 as Edwards. They come back with Smith, and Smith is going to trot right in. On the inside, wide receiver screen, Arian Smith.
Going in at halftime.
It's their longest drive of the day, their 11th play, 3rd and 10. Oh, he's sacked and stripped. And Williams picks it up. A penalty marker is down as they just caved in on Brock Glenn and got the ball. Back on 2nd down. As Bell fights for it and gets it. Another great play by Dylan Bell. Sprint right for Beck. To the end zone he goes, and he's able to find Lovett for the score. Their terms.
They got a big win in the transfer portal this offseason, bringing in Lovett at wide receiver in from Missouri, and his route running really has been tremendous. And you know, this is an area of the field that Brock Bowers has always been a big factor, but how good is it?
3rd and 2. Stockton going to cut back against the grain and showing you what he can do with his legs. DeLoach makes the tackle.
Himself in a position next year. If something were to happen to Beck, they need him.
Stockton, high but caught. Roseby Jack Saint at 6'2". 3rd down and 1. Jones. It's going to be 1st and goal as Georgia looks to add to their monstrous lead. Edwards, right behind Micah Morris. You got the road grader paving the way, and Dejon Edwards has his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Has been Oscar Delp, Joe. We've seen him a couple times. That time working against Gilbert Edmond, the transfer from South Carolina. He's able to pin that inside. We've seen Oscar Delp make some plays catching the ball on this one, but it's been really good in line at the point of attack.
That's a very good sign for Georgia's finality, right?
Detroit, it really is. I mean, they embody their head coach.
Robinson on the carry, gives a stiff arm, and at 240 pounds, gives out some pain as well to Greedy Vance, the big running back.
He's on to them. It's like the rich just keep getting richer.
There's a 2nd down run from Robinson. Breaks another tackle and goes ahead for 11 yards. A battering ram of a freshman running back, big number 0. Stockton, just a pitch and catch to Spurlin, and Spurlin is long striding down the sideline. And Jess, you sit here, 5.5 minutes to go in the 3rd. You look up at the scoreboard. 3rd down that they have faced. 3rd and 2. Robinson. He picks it up with ease. The 240-pound true freshman. Tough to wrestle down this year. Empty look for Stockton. Stockton design quarterback run. Breaks free inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal Georgia as they look to go over 50 points today. Lucky and Spurlin to the right side now. Cash Jones, the running back. Stockton. And he's going to cash in to Lawson Lucky. And freshman tight end who has a bright future. Very impressive, very athletic.
Flat. So you see here, number 7, he's just working the DB, holding, then he releases, and he gets to the flat. This has been a true freshman fest, by the way, on this entire drive, right? You got Gunnar Stockton doing a great job, the freshman.
Here's Glenn of play action. Downfield pass into coverage, and that ball is picked off by Dalen Everett. Everett, the very long and fast cornerback who has gained a lot of experience this year because the other quarterbacks stay away from Lassiter.
Too, and very savvy with social media. It makes sense.
Andrew Paul shakes loose, and Paul, who we told you is back from the ACL. Start of the fourth quarter. Robinson getting extended playing time and showing you what he's all about. At 6 foot, 240 pounds, a changeup of a true freshman. So a 20-yard run there. Stockton escaping the pressure and then tucking and running. Stockton's got fleet feet, man.
He does, and he's quick on his feet too. 3 straight years. Going to be tough next year. But I'll tell you, they've got the talent to do it.
Cash Jones able to bounce it to the outside, utilize the blockers, keep his balance, and a first down. Forget what it is, something about Texas being back, and maybe the mockery of that could be going away in the course of the next week and a half. To the end zone, and that is hauled in for a touchdown. Anthony Evans. Moments ago, Jesse, I turned to you and said, are we going to see 60? Well,
disqualification. He's got man-to-man and a nice job in the pre-snap of Gunnar Stockton identifying that, and a bit of a contested catch. So nice job there peaking and playing his best football at the end of the year.
As they go, the ball is out with the jet motion there and the struggle to make the handoff to Williamson. Over-rewarding conference champions, giving them an automatic 1 through 4 and an automatic win as Muschamp goes ahead. Hey, I want to see that smile out of Dad.
Looking like Dad.
Look at Dad.
Boom, Muschamp on the sideline. Look at Will. Teammates.
To lead this crew, outstanding job each and every week on ABC and ESPN. Wonderful to be with you guys.
Oh, it's great being. It's been a gift. Thank you for all the espressos as well.
I've had one in my hand the entire fourth quarter.
You're working on your 4th espresso. 63-3 will do that to you.
But this is the largest margin, Jesse, in Capital One Orange Bowl history, 60-point win. The largest margin of victory in a bowl game by any team, topping their own record.